and then there's this roof over top to prevent the water. You go through the doors, and there's these doors. Here's my bed. Then I have these, and then as you know, underneath this, there's the hidden entrance to my mind, which I created. I haven't mined in it yet. I wanted to save that for whenever I'm with you guys. But here it is. So it's the mine area, and it's on the inside. I also have across my room from these. I have another crafting tables. Furnaces in between. And yeah, so then I got full iron armor. I smelted it down. So now up here, if you go up here, you can go up the trapdoor and come out onto the roof. And then out here, yeah, it's just a nice little balcony.
1 minute, I'm working on something.
So I'm just gonna turn off the rain a second so you guys can see better. So then back. This is all that, and then over here, I have my enchantment table, which I use to enchant my tools. So if I go back into survival mode, here it is, and look, I have 6 levels. I can do things like this. Put this here, and then so this is. I'll show you how to enchant actually. So here, then you put the lapis in here. And so if you have enough levels, you can buy it, and I'll give you a little thing on what it does. Sharpness increases your damage. Bane of arthropods increases your damage against spiders. Knockback knocks things back. Smite helps against skeletons. Deals extra damage against skeletons and zombies. You can only enchant something once, and that's pretty much all you can enchant it. And then there's also enchants for pickaxes and tools. There's efficiency and unbreaking and fortune. So fortune increases the drops you get from ores like lapis lazuli, redstone, diamonds, and emeralds. And unbreaking makes it last longer. Oh yeah, swords can get unbreaking too. Unbreaking makes the tool last longer. And yeah, so that's it for there. And then go back down, stick there. And that's basically it. And then way all the way back here. This took me a really long time to make. So I took a bunch of obsidian and turned it into nether portals. And so you can go through any of them, and you can be after being survival. I forgot. And then it'll teleport you to another dimension.
Do you want like a sad face, or do you want like a picture of a sad
And here, it just has this little portal because they're not too close. So then I can teleport. I can go back and go back into spectator mode, and so yes, then this is the nether. It's very dangerous. Don't come here until you have all the stuff necessary. And yeah, it has lava everywhere, fire, damaging stones, but also there's a bunch of things in here that you do need if you want to get it's really good stuff. So things like potions. And that's all for back here. That's all for in here. And so now that I've showcased my house, my buddy Spencer is going to join. And so yeah, so he should be joining in a second. So that's where you guys know. That's how you do it. You go to so you pick escape, open a LAN, and then just hit open a LAN, and that will allow you to do that. Let's showcase my house and my stuff.
Can you do that thing where we talked about putting into creative mode stuff?
And so then basically that's over here, and then Spencer is going to be building this house over there. I'm gonna help him for a second. So yeah. So that's it. So that's basically how this works. And so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah. I'm helping him. Well, it's messing up, so I'm working on it. There you go. So, sorry about that. I'm just gonna cut that out of the video. I'm just gonna cut this out of the video, so. that's basically it. And now, here, what I said I was going to do is I was going to go mining with you guys. Now that I have this. So, wait, I have to put that back up. Cover, no, thing. And so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So as is here. What we're gonna do is we need some wood before we go down there because, well, I have none. As you can see in my inventory. By the way, you click eject by hitting Q, and if you hit Control Q, it throws out the entire stack of each one. So yeah, we have to go up some wood. And we're after me, there's a. So we're over here. We're going to grab some stuff. Alright, so if you hold down Q, something really cool that just starts spam vomiting it. So yeah. As far as we're getting this wood, what do you think? Do you think I should? If you think I should. If I should continue going mining next episode, hit the like button. If not, then you don't have to. And then you don't have to. But you can still do it if you. But oh yeah, remember to like if you like the video, and there will be more content coming soon. So hope you guys are enjoying this, and hope you continue to do. So as we're mining this wood, we're going to go turn this into planks. So we don't do this. With all the materials we need, now let's go run down to the mine. So as we're going through, we are now going back over to a secret mine of secretness and miningness and heh. Yeah, ladders aren't the fast way. Falling is faster, then you'll take fall damage. So I'm using the ladder. We're almost there, guys. Thanks for being patient. Hey, we're here. Now, as we continue to go down the mine, I'm going to expand them. So, guys, so how you do this is if you have a computer, if you have a Windows computer, you hit F3, and it brings up all this fancy stuff. So now, all you want to do is look down on the second like paragraph thing on the left, XYZ. Now you want your Y, which is the middle number, to say either 10 or 11. Then what you do is then F3 to bring it up, take it away. Then you should follow this mining thread. So what you do is expand it a little, so it's not tiny. It's not just a super tiny little thing. And we're gonna keep moving on here. On the title layer, and here's the strategy, okay? What you're gonna do is going to expand it out. So me, I just like things symmetrical and perfect and even. You guys might not like it differently. You might just make it a little more rough and weird and a little less symmetrical. So okay, then this is how you build it. So two from the left, two left down, and then you go over here to two left from there. And you build on the corner, and then 1, 2, and build here, and then turn around, go here, 1, 2, go here. And guys, now the reason I do this is because when you're mining down here, you can see this wall, right? But you can't see this wall or this area. But when you go down into this mine, you can see this wall. So now if you can see this wall, well, you're going down that shaft, and this wall you're going down that shaft, and this wall you're going down that shaft, and this wall you're going down that shaft. And when you mine down both shafts, you must, by definition, if you mine down both shafts, see all of the blocks from here up until these two passages end. So now if you continue this, now same thing here. Now it's this one on the left, this one on the right. See these two from that one, and these two from that one. Will you see all of these? Yeah. That's basically how the strategy works. Now there's another strategy that I can show you. Let me show you. slightly different. You still do the spacing. So there's one strategy that people do. So I'm gonna do it right here. What you do is you just mine as far as you can. Just keep mining, just keep mining, just keep mining. And then if you and then you put the boom. But if you see diamonds, what you do? If you see diamonds, what you do is you make mine all around and make sure there's no lava. If there is lava, block it off or run away. If you don't, because it's better to not grab the diamonds immediately than die. So yeah, so once you've done this, then you can do that. But then there's another strategy that was taught to me, where you go like this. You stand one block in it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you mine all the way until you can't mine anymore. You're not holding shift, just mining straight. Can't mine anymore, it's too far away. Then you mine up to that point, not farther, just up to that point. You place one on the floor, this is important. Then you do the same thing this direction. And same thing this direction. And look, oh look, I came across this one. So most of the time, so for the strategy, normally what you do, you have them placed 5 apart. Just how far you dig. Or you can have them placed 2 apart like this. Really, the best option is to have them placed 5 apart. But you can do it's the most efficient, although you might miss some things. 2 will give you a higher chance of finding resources, but at 5 will be more efficient. Depends what you want to do. Which one is cool. See, the strategy really does work. You find stuff really fast. Then whenever you come across resources, you mine it all out. So as we're mining through, we're finding all these resources, then what you do is so you don't go down the wrong tunnel, reach the spot where you want to, make sure there's no stuff adjacent to it, and then you just go, reach the tunnel, and repeat this process over and over. Make sure you're like all the way up against it, so you catch that last step fifth block. Look, if I'm back here, I can't get that fifth block, and if I step forward, I can't get it. So go all the way forward. If you hold that block, I can't move, it just moves you forward in the close direction. So like if I hold that forward, I can't move. I move slightly this way, it'll move me that direction. Get it? I need to make mine like that. So that's basically how I just really wanted to show you guys that. So yeah, when you come back out of here, I believe Spencer's still building this house, right, Spencer? Yeah, he is. So yeah. Yeah, so items also despawn after a while, so you can just throw things out down the line if you want to get rid of it. Only if you hold shift on a ladder, you can stop. And then, or you can hit down, but you can't go down a ladder except for just let it go. So, yeah. Or you can go too far away from it. Or you can go like an extra block away from it, and then so go in here and mine this. Also, when you're mining on a ladder, though, you mine really slowly. So I know I'm not using an axe, which make it faster, but still way slower than usual. Sorry about the wait. Okay, here it is. Now we're gonna pop out of our mine, place it back, and look, nothing ever happened. So go in here. Nothing's in there. It's gonna be my disposal spot. Little hidden alcove. So yeah, basically that's basically what I'm gonna do. So I think what I'm gonna do next is, well, I think what we should go do next is let's go try and kill some mobs, and then let's see what kind of enchants we can get for this. Oh yeah, so one enchanting. It'll stay the same enchants. Unless you switch between a sword and a tool. Unless until you enchant something. So if you don't get the enchants you want showing up, because that's the best way to ensure like so here's a tip when enchanting. Let me just craft a bunch of dummy items. And then so here's how it works. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here and then to look. Put the tool you want to enchant here. Look, efficiency 3 and breaking 1 or breaking 1. I don't want any of those. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put in one of the dummy items. Look, they're all the same. I don't want to. So you're gonna do the cheapest thing there, right? You're gonna get that. And you have a little weird enchantment thing. Put this here, and then look. So now you're gonna check in efficiency 1, efficiency 2, and breaking 2. Don't want any of that. That's all crap. So you won't get that. Oh wait, oops! I accidentally enchanted it. And yeah, guys, I messed up. What we're supposed to do is enchant a dummy thing here. That's useless. That only makes mining a little faster, but it's not very good. Continue doing this, and you can't just take it out and put it back in for a different enchant. It does actually require switching. You do need lots and lots of dummy enchants and lots of bookshelves to do it. Normally it'll take a bunch more, take more than that of levels. But
Or something, put it on your boots and run on the water. It turns it into ice.
Oh really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Curse of Vanishing. Let me get this.
Oh gee, that's like, don't do that on something that's important to you.
I'm not going to. Vanishing.
That one is awesome, dude.
Binding. Binding is so stupid. It makes it so you can never take it off.
That's kind of stupid. Like, wait, even if you die, you don't take it off?
Yep, it's... well...
It does kind of make sense why some people like that, because...
No, you can never take it off. Well, when you die, it comes off. But other than that, you can never take it off. So you can't take off your armor. And you can get that by regular enchanting. So if you put that on your diamond back, oh awesome, Prot 4 with Curse of Vanishing. So it's going to be stuck there forever.
Curse of Vanishing when it
not
Curse
of Vanishing. Yeah, not Curse of Vanishing. Curse of Bindings. Slash XP and BW7 10,000. Wait, I forgot. Let's give that letter the number. 10,000 Isaac BW7. How much? 63. This again and again and again and again and again.
How I spell again, I always think of it as again. That's how I remember how to spell again.
He was having an issue because he was trying to report Minecraft.
So I'm gonna go back here and cut the corner.
So he kept recording just his desktop and I needed to show
So what I did is, as if you can see if you can see me, this boots are now shiny, which means they're enchanted. My sword is now shiny too, so I enchanted this. So what I did in the meantime is, got a bunch of levels. So what I was doing in the meantime is I enchanted my sword with Sweeping Edge 3 and my boots with Frostwalker. So I really wanted to show you guys these really cool things. So what my Sweeping Edge sword does is makes it so you know when you're fighting how it'll attack them and has a chance to do that weird sweep that can hit multiple enemies? What the Sweeping Edge does is it increases the chance of that happening. So look, when I attack, look, it sweeps, and it deals damage. So it sweeps all the time. Look, and then look, it can hit multiple enemies or mobs. So look, and then we'll push these pigs next to each other. I don't know. Yeah, so that's basically how it works. That's pretty cool. Another thing I wanted to show you guys. Oh, it doesn't work on my Wi-Fi. This is, I got an enchantment from it called Frosty Walker. Now, if you guys can guess what this does, it turns the water to ice. You can walk across it. So now, put back the cord back on when I get over to that ocean. Hey guys, again, and so basically look, so it's really slow on water if you can't walk. But then, do something really cool here. So if you put these on, watch this. I failed. I've scaled. I did it again. Guys, I'm failing. I'm not a good Minecraft player. Help me. Help. I need somebody. This makes going around in water much easier. Never again will you have to craft endless boats to get around the lake. No more fairy ducks. You start walking around. And look, it doesn't even use durability, which is really nice. Look, I can trap them beneath the water. Not coming up now, squid. You see, it's hot outside, so these things they're like, they have that weird cracking animation. So that means that it's getting too hot, it's about to break. Because it's sunny out, it's in the middle of the river, so it does that pretty fast. But in like an ice biome, it doesn't do that at all. So that's basically how this works. So I'm gonna run back now. That went well. That's how it's going.
I did.
Look. Why? Oh wait, I don't have to.
So,
I knew that.
It's ready to upload. Here, I don't know if that's good. That's a mail.
I just jumped off.
Yeah.
Coming back over the river on this path of ice. So you just jump walking because that's actually faster. Because it's actually faster than just normal sprinting. I did a land on it, didn't work. So we're back now. So we're back now. So once I get back to the house.
So yeah, if you wanna.
Well guys, I'm gonna have to end this episode soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun for me to record with you guys. So, see you guys next time.